Hi Geminis, this week we have got the first week of Mercury retrograde. So Mercury is obviously your ruling planet, so this is a time, happens 3 times a year, where it's kind of a focus on you actually, and there are some big lessons that can be learnt at this time. Now Mercury retrograde gets a bit of a bad reputation, but this is not to really worry about it, because actually Mercury retrograde can be very healing and can be a great time to kind of reset something in your life. So for you in particular, it's going to be a really good time because this Mercury retrograde is in Libra, and obviously Libra is an air sign and so are you. So you are going to have a lot more powers of analysis. You're going to be able to analyse your communications between other people, and in particular you're going to be looking for imbalances. So it might be that you start to become aware of, you know, where you're not expressing yourself in a certain way, where you need to be a little bit more open about what it is that you want, about your opinions. If you have been a little bit kind of shy or like kind of reluctant to share what you really think about something with a particular person or with everybody, if that's kind of your habit, this is going to be a time for you to kind of release that a little bit and try and work on expressing yourself more openly, and also telling people, you know, this is what I think, this is what I need from you, you know, and not worrying so much about what their reaction is going to be to you, not worrying so much about what their opinion is of you. So yeah, this can be a very healing time for you. Let's add something from the tarot. Oh, and Mercury retrograde is going to last until October 18th. So you've got about 3 weeks of these kind of lessons that are going to be coming up. So your tarot is the Death card, don't worry, and the 7 of Cups. So this is kind of like saying that there is a pattern ending for you. And this pattern has been one where you have been very uncertain, too many decisions to be made, or not knowing where exactly to focus your attention. This might even be that you have had too much socializing on your plate recently, or you have had too many different people in your life that require your attention. And this is coming to an end now. You're going to have to really kind of pick one to focus most of your attention on, and I would recommend that one would be yourself, not in a selfish way, not in a way of like, you know, cutting people off or not helping people anymore, but in a way where you kind of prioritize yourself, how you feel, you know, you don't sacrifice yourself so much anymore, and you give yourself a little bit of nurturing and a little bit of time for yourself. This is your lesson for Mercury retrograde. So let me know in the comments if it resonated, and have a fabulous Mercury retrograde. If you come back next week, I will be talking about it a little bit more. Otherwise you can book full readings from the links below. Much love.